It's just not even 7 a.m. yet on Wednesday. Just leaving the clinic, but this one is not related to my wrist. I just needed to do a blood test for my thyroid levels. THS? You know, I've been doing this for years and I can never remember what the stupid test is called, but that's all it was today. I already had it scheduled for 6:40 in the morning because originally I was gonna go before work, of course. Now I'm off work because of my arm. But just wanted to try to do a quick little update. I haven't done a video update since Sunday, I think. And it's just been a lot of the same. Saturday was definitely the worst day ever. Sunday, better. I've been able to kind of back off on pain pills a little bit. Still just trying to stay on top of it, I guess. But I'm trying to use Tylenol and ibuprofen rather than, you know, the prescription drugs, I guess. I'm not real concerned about getting addicted, but I can't afford to be addicted to pills, friends. So I'm not trying to go down that road. I don't have what it takes to chase down pills. It's pretty hard to get comfortable at times because it doesn't move very well. It's a splint, but this one's even worse than the other ones. I think the way that it's angled or whatever, it's hard to get my arm into any other position besides flat, I guess. If my elbow twisted, I think it would help, but it's not made that way. Starting to get more movement in my fingers. I can extend them a little further. I can bend them a little more, which is good. They're a little tight this morning because I haven't been up long to work them. And I think I kind of overdid things yesterday. I was feeling just all around uncomfortable, you know, from moving my fingers. Things inside the splint were moving around and starting to annoy my skin, and a little more pain again overnight. So probably try to take it a little more easy today, but this splint is going to drive me absolutely nuts. And whatever comes after this splint, probably, because I don't know if they're going to end up doing a cast after my first appointment or not. I don't know. I hope not, but I'm dying to get this thing off already. It's just absolutely driving me nuts. I noticed a few subscribers did not care for these health update videos, so they obviously weren't here for me, because I uploaded one last night and I lost 3 subscribers so far between last night and this morning. So that's disappointing a little bit, but I feel like the majority of you might be interested in what's going on with me in my life. Especially, I know a lot of you have been following me for several years at least, so I wanted to do this. I felt like it was a good idea, and my buddy John from Dad and Mad recommended that I do it, so I figured I would. And plus it lets people know why there's no motorcycle content. Like, it's summer now, dude. Where's the motorcycle content? Sorry. Anyway, man, the support from the majority of you guys have been awesome, and reading through the comments, and everybody's positive and uplifting and joking around. Well, I've got a few up here. Let's see. Dave's here, man, says, and I predict everything will work out great and you'll get some riding in this season. I hope so, Dave. Thank you very much. Jersey Nick Moto says, hang in there, man. Heal up soon. Appreciate you. Joe McBride, he says, hang in there, buddy. Hope the days since surgery have been better. That's just a couple. And I've got tons of comments like that. Just really cool. really cool. So I just want everybody to know that I appreciate the kind words, the positive vibes, the prayers, all the things. And I'm going to do whatever I can to get healed up and take advantage of some of the summer as much as I can. So I hope some of it's on the bike. I do, but we'll see how all that goes. So I feel like, you know, I'm kind of on a roller coaster of emotions too. Like, I'm, you know, still sore and uncomfortable. And when I start thinking about camping and riding motorcycle, and I know my friends are out riding and stuff, it does get to me. But if I'm just hanging out around the house, getting things, watching YouTube videos and replying to comments and things like that, my spirits are pretty high. So I'll just keep working on it, I guess. I'm not the first person that has been in this situation, and I gotta keep that in mind. So, and I can't keep this comfortable at all anywhere. My elbow hurts. It's probably bruised. My elbow hurts from trying to keep this up all the time. Oh, by the way, that blood test that I did this morning was actually scheduled for tomorrow morning. I had myself convinced it was today, but they got me in for it anyways. So she goes, "Oh, I don't see you on here." And I was kind of looking at her calendar, and I'm like, "Is my appointment tomorrow?" I was like, "Oh man, I bet my appointment's tomorrow." She's like, "I'll just change it for you." Check this out, still Wednesday. But I'm watching Dan from Gears and Gadget. He's demo riding the Pan America right now.
I really appreciate it. A long trip for me, but my God. But on the way out here, I was kind of thinking, I'm like, you know, this is kind of an interesting.
I want to ride a Pan America so freaking bad, you guys. What is going on, you guys? Well, it's Thursday. I got Gav yesterday. My mom drove up to pick him up. I rode along because driving just bothers my arm a lot. There's no place to put it for one thing, and I can't keep it elevated, and it's just hard. And when I hit a bump, it hurts. So anyway, being a passenger, I could just keep it propped up on a pillow and was good to go. So Gavin's here for a few days. Again, some days are better than others. Today I've got a little bit of swelling again. I can feel it through the whole thing. It's tight. It doesn't feel great at the moment, but I'm gonna go put it up on some pillows and watch The Falcon and Winter Soldier with Gavin. So hopefully maybe I'll put some ice pack on it or something, and we'll see how that goes. So I've been trying out a couple different camera apps with this new iPhone, because with the native app it films in 30 frames per second, and I usually film in 24 frames per second. So with app like Filmic Pro, or this one is called Pro Take, yeah, we're able to change it to 24 frames per second and get the YouTube or the frame rate that everybody actually wants to record videos in. So I don't understand what the reason is for 30 frames on the native app. It's weird, but anyway. So this one's called Pro Take, and it's a little bit different color profile, I think. This is just their free version because I'm just trying it out. I did pay the cost for Filmic Pro, which I think is like $15 or something. This one is, I think, $13.99, and then $19.99 a year after that for the Pro. So we'll see if it's worth it or not. It looks pretty good on here as I'm recording, but I haven't watched any playback or anything like that yet. So we'll definitely see how it goes. whatever, but it is kind of nice just to be able to record with my phone rather than trying to mess with the my Canon camera that I normally use for videos with only one hand. It's a little easier to, I don't have to switch out memory cards or anything because I can airdrop everything onto the Mac, and it's just less that I need two hands for. So I think, especially for the little stuff that I've been doing around here lately, being able to do it on the phone is definitely the way to go. There hasn't been too much to update anybody on, as far as daily goes. Like I said, it's not very comfortable at the moment. And I don't know what all they've got going on in here, but supposedly there's like a block or something in there that must be holding something in place, whatever, but feels like there's a cord in there or something. I don't know. And it feels like at the moment something has migrated to underneath the splint, and it's kind of bothering my wrist at the moment, but hopefully I can somehow work that back out of there. I don't know. I am starting to be able to move my fingers more, which is good. Thumb is tough, but there's a lot of stuff inside this splint, a lot of cotton and stuff, which I think is kind of affecting the movement of my thumb. But I still can't really make a fist, but at least I'm able to move my fingers around a bit. And right now things are a little bit swollen up again for some reason tonight. So probably because whatever's wrapped around my wrist is causing me issues right now for some reason. Yeah, I guess as long as I'm just kind of hanging out around the house and laying with my arm elevated or sitting with my arm elevated, the pain has been pretty manageable. I'm still up at least once or twice a night throughout the night with discomfort. So I haven't gotten a whole lot of good sleep. Today I was very tired today. I ended up laying down in the afternoon and catching a little bit of a nap. I want to say thank you to everybody and all the kind words and support and all that. It's been really awesome. All the comments on the videos. I did lose about 5 subscribers after I posted the last update video. I'm not really going to get into it. I don't think that's very cool. But I guess teach their own. Obviously, those folks weren't here for me anyways, so I don't know what they were doing here. But if you don't want updates, I feel like there's a few different kind of videos to make, right? You're gonna make content based videos where it's product reviews or it's adventure or camping or motorcycling, whatever, right? And that's the kind of videos that are good for subscribers and to get more subscribers. And then there's community-based videos, which is more what this is. It's an update to let you guys know what's going on with me, why there really hasn't been any other videos coming out, and all that stuff. So I feel like it's important to make these kinds of videos to let people know what's going on and whatever. So, because a lot of you have followed me for a long time, and I definitely appreciate that. Adam Sandoval reached out on Instagram last week or earlier this week. I cannot keep track of time. So thanks, Adam. I appreciate that. And then John Maxwell also, he emailed me. But he was under the impression that I was in an actual motorcycle accident and broke my arm. I just want to reiterate that is not the case. My motorcycle is in the garage, safe and sound, plugged into the battery tender, just waiting for me to heal up so I can ride it. I did not get in a motorcycle accident. That is not how I broke my wrist. So I was like, dude, it's awesome to hear from you. Thanks so much for reaching out and but I just need to make sure we get this story straight, I thought, I tried to make it clear in the video, my original video, what happened. I broke my wrist at work. So I really appreciate the support and everything like that, but I just don't want anybody to get it twisted, you know? So the bike is good and all that. My buddy Justin, on the other hand, he did wreck his bike the other day, and he's laid up for a little while as well with some broken ribs and a broken collarbone. So Justin, I don't know if you watch these videos or not, but dude, heal up fast, man. I wish you well. Hopefully that bike did not look like it was very good. I'm assuming it's going to be totaled out, so hopefully you can find a new bike and get back to it, dude. So be safe and be well. I want to give a huge shout out to Matthew also. He's one of the viewers on the channel, and he was my DoorDash delivery guy the other day. Very cool. We were just chatting when I had ordered some groceries because it's tough to go out and get that kind of stuff at the moment. So he was dropping that stuff off, and he was asking me about my arm and whatnot, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, hey, I know you. I watch your videos. So I thought that was really cool, and thought it would be nice to give him a shout out in case he watches this video. So Matthew, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. You're a huge help to me right now. I'm loving DoorDash right now with this broken wrist, and yeah, just appreciate you. Next time you come, I'll try to have a sticker on standby for you. So everybody's support has been really awesome, and just wanted to say thank you guys for all that. But anyway, take care, y'all, and we will catch you soon. Probably a good place to end this video, and we'll start another one for future updates. So yeah, stay safe out there, be safe, be well, and we will catch you in the next video.